How's it going? How's it going? Back in the football equipment room. You gotta do what you gotta do. We got 11.2 coming your way. We're doing 11.1. We did adding, subtracting polynomials. Well, take a guess. Okay, yesterday was adding and subtracting, today is going to be multiplying, and that's it. We're not even gonna worry about dividing. It's just multiplying. Okay, so let's knock this out. Another quick and easy day. Should be pretty much review. Okay, for some people not. All right, here we go. So remember, when you multiply two polynomials, you want a set of parentheses around them both. Okay, it's not really a big deal when you have a monomial times a monomial. Remember, monomial is one term. Okay, we learned that yesterday. It's not a big deal when you have monomial times a monomial, but it is a big deal when you have a binomial involved in any way. Okay, so what we want to do here is 8a times 3b. You want to multiply the whole numbers together, the coefficients. So it's going to be 8 times 3, which is 27, or 24, sorry. Okay, now, here's the problem. You can only multiply together the same variable. So, all we have is a and b. You just combine them. Now, if it was a and a, it'd be a squared. If it was a 3 times, it'd be a cubed, yada, yada. But you can't combine them if they're not the same variable. Okay, it should be common sense, but sometimes we mess that up. Okay, next one, we have 3m times negative 2n. Okay, we have negative 2 times 3, multiply the coefficients. We get negative 6 n m. Okay, that's it. Pretty easy. Okay, now this one's a little bit harder. This is one I'm talking about here. So first things first, do the coefficients. We have negative 2 times negative 5. We have 10, positive 10. Two negatives make a positive. We have x times x squared. So x times x squared. Okay, remember what you do with the exponents? All you got to do is add them. So you get x cubed. Circle. Okay, so all you got to do is add the exponents. So x squared times x squared is x to the fourth. Add the 2's. X to the third times x to the seventh is just x to the 10th. Just add them. Okay? All right. That's just monomial. Okay, now we have a monomial times a trinomial. Okay, now we have to use did I spell that right? Distributive, I think. Okay, we got to use that property. Remember, when I have a monomial times a binomial, trinomial, any type of other polynomial that's not another monomial, we have to distribute the monomial to every term in the other polynomial. Okay, so just working left to right, I take 3v squared times v squared. That's going to be 3v to the fourth. Remember, add the exponents. Squared and squared makes fourth. Okay, next I have 3v squared times 1v. That's just going to be 3v cubed. Remember, there's an imaginary 1 up here. Okay, and last but not least, we just have it times 1, so it's just going to be plus 3v squared. Pretty simple. Okay, next one looks hard. It's not. All we got to do, just distribute a property. Here, 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 here. Now you just do it 4 times. Okay, so we have 12 times a squared, which is going to be 12a squared. Okay, we have 12 times 3ab squared. So just multiply the coefficients. So 12 times 3 is what? 36. Okay, next we have negative 36b cubed, and then minus 120. We don't have any like terms there, so we're done. We can't simplify any further. All right. Okay, last one. Today's short. The last couple lessons are short. So we should have no homework for these. You should just get them done right after I'm done teaching. Homework probably only takes 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Let's just get it done, get it turned in. Okay, write and simplify an expression for the area of a rectangle. Okay, what's an area? We have the base times the height. Okay, here's the base, here's the height. All you gotta do is multiply those two together. So we have area equals 4a squared, parentheses, times 3b squared c, parentheses. Okay, so just multiply the coefficients. We have 4 times 3, which is 12, a squared, b squared, c. Done. And if you want to get fancy, you can put unit squared here. All right. That's pretty much it. That's all I got for you. Okay, your homework's very, very similar. Let's see. I don't think we do the FOIL method. If you get this on your homework, a binomial times a binomial, don't do it. I don't want you guys to do that yet. We'll talk about FOIL. Okay, we'll talk about that later. So just skip those problems. Just do the monomial times another polynomial or 2 monomials together. Okay, that's all I got for you. Short lesson. See you guys.